In the new TrackMan 9, when you want to play a golf course, to set it up, you're going to come to Courses. You're going to click Courses. Then you're going to choose your courses. We've gone over the menu in the intro, but you'll see the menus similar to before, but they've kind of made it a little more graphic oriented. You can come to the full list here if you want to scroll through all the available courses. You still can search under the search menu, type in the name of the course, type in or look at categories, like if you want to do like tour venues, for example, like this. So what will happen is you'll select the course like this. You'll do select here, and then you'll add your players like normal, and we'll add our players in. We'll just add a guest player in like this. And now we're going to set up our game. So we're going to set up the game here. And under the game settings, there's a couple of new items here that we want to cover. So one is under the game settings, you'll see that they've changed the menu to make it a little more oriented for us. So you're going to have games. So this is like scoring scenario, front nine, back nine, pin placement, allow mulligans or not, putting setup, manual or auto putting. Now, one thing, if you choose to do manual putting, like manual aimed, which is the one that I like, they have shortened the gimme distance. So you can now shorten the gimme distance to as short as 4 feet. I haven't tried the 4-foot gimme distance, so I'll be interested to see what you all think about that. But you can now shorten the gimme distance to 4 feet to make it a little more realistic. Under course, same thing, set up the course, set those up as medium, soft, fast or slow on the course setups, and then the same on the view setups. They've just kind of changed the menu across the top rather than down the side. Now, one of the coolest features of the virtual golf, and I'll go over it a little bit later because you can change it while you're playing golf too, is the extended screens. So on the extended screens, you can set up the extended screen to display different things. So the way the extended screen worked before was it was kind of what was ever left over in the shot analysis is what was running on the extended display. But now you can actually control that in the virtual golf. So you can come in here to the secondary screen and you can turn it on, and you can do maximize, which will just give you one data view, and you can come in here and choose what you want. So you could select the view, and now you have more options. So it used to just be a few options, but now you can put video in there. You can put the numbers in there. And one thing that's important to know is the numbers that you put in the extended screen are going to be normalized, or they're going to be the numbers for whatever the TrackMan is set at. So they're going to be set at the elevation where the TrackMan unit is, versus the numbers that you're going to see in the virtual golf are going to be wherever the golf course is. So on the big screen, you're going to hit a drive. Say you're playing at sea level, you're going to hit a drive and it's going to show you 230-yard carry, for example. But on the side screen, if you look at the numbers, it might show you 260-yard carry to show you what that drive would have been like had you hit it in Utah versus had you hit it at sea level. So that's kind of a cool thing. The other thing you can do is set it up for a split screen where you can put one thing on one side and one thing on the other. So we could put, say, the impact view on one side, and we could put the side top view on the other side. All right, so that's how the extended screens work. So those are two things you can do in the setup that are new in the virtual golf. So the gimme distance can be shorter, and you can also control that extended screen to give you data while you're practicing.